Locals call it something they've never seen before. So many migrants landing on the dry Tortugas in the Florida Keys that the National Park Service was forced to shut the island park down for several days and counting.
It's the latest development in what has been a year-long surge of migrants coming ashore here in Florida. I-Team investigator Katie Legrone has covered this extensively and joins us now with new details.
A local fishing charter captain who was on scene in the dry Tortugas National Park Monday described witnessing more than 14 boats on shore with hundreds of Cuban migrants taken into custody. Here's the video Del Fishing Charters posted from the island, which is about 70 miles west of Key West. At the time, the captain described nearly 300 migrants being held inside Fort Jefferson, while local and federal agents worked to try and get a handle on their arrivals. Customs and Border Patrol later confirmed on Twitter that a high volume of migrant landings had occurred, while the Monroe County Sheriff added these latest landings are part of a weekend spike involving hundreds of Cuban migrants. The sheriff called it a mass migration crisis and a failure by the federal government to deal with an issue he said was foreseeable. Billy Delph, who owns Delph Fishing Charter and has been chartering boats to the dry Tortugas for years, says he's never seen this volume of migrants arriving at one time. And he explains why the influx of migrants coming ashore in recent months now appear to be more desperate.
Recently, when they're coming across, they're telling us things like they're starving, they need to get out. And they have a different look in their eyes when you talk to these people. These are not the same refugees that were coming over 10 years ago. These people here, you can see that they're leaving a much more desperate and dire situation.
Back in October, we spent 2.5 days with Customs and Border Patrol on land and at sea in the Florida Keys, where the surge of migrant landings were up more than 400% from just a year ago. We're told that increase has continued month over month ever since. While mass migration trends occur periodically in our state, Cuba's struggling economy, food shortages, and soaring inflation have been among the reasons cited for this latest crisis. I'm Katie Legrone reporting.